let's play a game.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers and strange adversing cells echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, when the air is deathly still, that is the time those are present, practicing their ghoulish delight. When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spoons come out for a swinging wake, happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Close your eyes and don't try to hide. Shrouded in a dark disguise. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spoons come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. As the moon climbs high over dead oak tree, spooks arrive for the midnight spree. Creaky creatures with hairy eyes start to shriek and harmonize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Hear the knell of a requiem bell. Reckless bones etherealize. Rise of spooks of every size. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging Ghostbusters! If there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If there's something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you're seeing things run through your head, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! That invisible man sleeping in your bed, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If y'all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ghostbusters! 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 Ghostbusters!
No. Oh. Of course. Sorry, I forgot to reconnect. Come on. You can do it. V-Bridger. V-Bridger, come on. You can do it. Ugh, of course. Staring menacingly. Yeah, I know. Come on. It shouldn't be. Literally everything was working just fine before. Let me open V-Bridger again. Because I as I was fucking around with the parameters earlier, I went out to go and get something to eat, right? And then came back, and obviously it's not gonna stay that way. It's weird. Wait a minute, is my phone on a different network? It probably fucking is, isn't it? That's always what it is. Yup, that's what it is. I hate that shit. It's not like I... Yeah, there we go. Now it's fucking working. My god, I can't for the life of me figure out why the fuck this isn't working. Alright. There we go. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that lag is terrible. No, fuck it. I'm not using iFacial mocap right now. I'm going Old Faithful. Fuck that. No. That was terrible. It was like half a second before, now it's at like a second and a half. No, no. Alright, let me... Forgot, I have to turn off... Where is it? USB or something. Ah, behind the scenes. Oh. Okay. It's weird. Why isn't... V-Bridger. Oh, it's on facial. Can you tell I'm scuffed today? I don't know what the fuck is going on. Old Faithful never fails. Yeah, see, look. Up. It's so slow. Oh. I don't know. I don't know why. I wish it didn't, but... Gonna move myself over a little. I was not prepared. In the slightest. The fuck is my grandpa? Oh, it's in here. Because what is it? I, instead of like downloading my games onto my laptop like I used to, I download them onto like a I download them onto a different, like, external hard drive or whatever. Okay. That's really loud. There we go. That should be good, because I know that this thing in general is just a loud game. Growing my grandpa. That's not my hand. That's not the hand I chose. Whatever. Is this... Grandpa, lots of... You'd be surprised how I grow grandpa junk. Alright, if I remember correctly, we finished everything, so I think I can end the week. And milk for his bones? Okay. Yeah, so just bear with me. There's obviously going to be a bit of lag when it comes to the lip sync and the action sync and stuff like that. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry. Let me calibrate real quick. Cool. Alright. Kiwi, potato, pear. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. I picked up the babies. Oh, fuck. It's only been 2 days. How... Let me move chat up. There we go. Week 4 already? Okay. The time I have to spend compiling an evaluation on Adrienne is almost up. And I still can't say what to make of her changes in mood. It is, of course, the case that children of Adrian's age are nowhere near finished learning and growing. I have to simply be happy that Adrienne was able to improve her attitude. However, something in the odd and occasionally grotesque stories she continues to bring up still strike me as meaningful. Oh, I gotta break out the kid voice for this. Oh boy. How has your week been, Adrienne? Hi, Void. Thank you for the raid.
Grandpa's almost ready. He's almost finished. Well, sort of. He's almost as big as it's shown now. He has a face, and he can talk pretty well, and almost has legs.
I see. As before, I have put down the story she told me as best I could. Once again, Adrienne told me about growing her grandpa. I feel so uncomfy every single time it does that FMV walk down. Ugh. Is there something seeping out of that? No. Thanks, Nate. You didn't scare me. I was expecting it. Oh, so there is shit. Oh, great. Oh, you're gonna get some gross. You're gonna get some gross sounds here. Oh. Oh my god. Ah! I can tell the gnome too. What is... Oh, okay. Woo! Yummy, yummy. Oh, just wait, Junk. Just wait. Alright, let me scoot these over. Ugh. Oh, really? Oh, I'm missing one. Okay, so there's nothing here. What are you doing? Trash. Trash. Don't touch my garbage. Okay. So as far as I remember, you clean and then some papers and whatnot are supposed to show up, but I haven't seen anything come up yet. Oh! Speak of the devil. Bar soap. This isn't really food. He might eat it, however. Yeah, I think last time I put a, insulation into a banana, I put a battery into a potato, and I'm guessing I have to put soap into something else. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, I can't go over here just yet, still. Let's go... Cabinet. The bulbous growth. Wait. Oh, now it goes in. Gross. Now, I said it last time. Oh. There it is. There it is. There's the fucking baby thing. Ugh. More squishies, yes. So, I'm sorry. It's so hard to get my train of thought this time. I think I'm just a little, like, shaken up from the scuff at the beginning. But, from the story of it, what I had gathered, at least, as I uncover this, you could probably see it if you look a little more abstractly. But this, to me, looked like a person's head. So as Grandpa grows, these bulbous growths were spreading around the basement, and I have a feeling it's like a human skull type deal. Like with, Darkwood. Where with that, like, the people would start changing into shit, you know? It's in there. Top drawer. Oh, fuck. I forgot that this is the drawer with all the fucking baby heads. Every time I uncover one, it makes me just get a chill. Not like a legitimate one, but like just enough. Just enough. It will not be dirty again. Oh, yay. I don't know if it's just me, but I can kind of... I asked, the last time I was for my, like, tea appointment or whatever, I asked, I was like, is it kind of weird that at some point through the week it starts to feel like the tea's not there anymore? She was like, no, that can happen. And I'm feeling it now. Alright, meaning. Meaning. Yep. Sorry, you'll hear me, like, repeat it, but if you look at, like, the shapes underneath, it really is, like, how you say the fucking word. There's the E, as it stretches out. Like it, ugh, good shit. Okay. So, I think the longest living creature here is what? Like, they wouldn't let it pass 4 weeks, I think. But I have a feeling this might last until 5. Not sure. There's some painting, why not? Grabby, grabby. And I'll be reading things out, obviously, but for anyone coming in that hasn't seen this game before, it's going to be quite difficult to understand a lot of the scientific jargon. Because for me, I can't really understand it that well either. Flatbread. Oh, no, don't make him eat that. It's gonna be all fucking starchy. You didn't even toast it. Alright, keep going. I think this is the last trash pile in here, at least. Smell of rot. I hate... This makes 3 bulbous growths, as far as I know. I don't know why all of these things are dead. Or why the living ones are the only ones we can give to Grandpa, because... you wouldn't think meat would have to be living for that. It's the last one. Guess there's only 3. Kind of wonder, like, what else it's actually gonna throw at me. Because after, like, a few weeks of doing it, it sort of became normal. Oh. Oh! 2 things. What are you? Oh, a mushroom. Symbol. Okay. So I found my 2 words. We found enough food. So let's go through. Kitchen corner. Jackfruit. And an apple. On the gourmand grind. Alright, so I can prepare food now. So, apple and bar soap. Let's conceal it. It's such a weird mechanic, but I kind of like it in a weird way. Next is the study corner. Yeah, so terminated at 21 days, 6 days, 16, 12. Okay, file cabinets. Why is that all clean? It's playing games that I kind of wish that they had more help so they could make more, because these games are great, honestly. I love the look of them. Like, I know that there's one called the Well. That's a really good one. I like that. I think it's free. If this takes too quick of a thing, like it won't last like a legitimate stream length, I might go and get the Well. More posters. Severe note. Okay, the active growth must be thoroughly terminated via the correct procedures at the very least 4 weeks after dormancy is interrupted. Doesn't matter what you've done or haven't done regarding tests or procedures, or how much the vacuum has been disrupted, we are not ready to go beyond 4 weeks at this point. A step-by-step guide to termination has been posted on the enclosure wall. Do not disrupt the vacuum. If you find it empty, blah 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 blah. Most of these warnings haven't really applied. Like, there was one that was said, what is it, don't feed it meat or anything. It has to be, you know, it can't be an animal product. Grandpa needs to be vegan. Let's see again. Go to Grandpa. Examine stomach. Oh. That's weird. It shouldn't still be there. Observe, Grandpa. Oh my god, look at him! Oh my, he really is turning more into a human shape. Before he was just like a sack with like hairs and feet, but this... He seems fatigued and almost anemic. Some of its spines appear brittle. Perhaps it would be more cooperative if fed an iron-rich meal like meat. Okay. It said not to feed him meat, though. Bone dry and hard. Hearty slice of now brittle and slowly crumbling apart. Moldy and stiff. Concealed soap. Like, No, I don't feel... Do I? Oh, okay. I don't feel right. He makes a plaintive whine, clearly disappointed in the lack of sustenance. I'm sorry, Grandpa. I need to check the study corner. Shell notes. Yes, okay. This is the one. Ritual behavior with the sample trading and bargaining will result in dismissal. Okay, that's not it. This is a no-meat zone. -4. Oh, are to be terminated after 5 weeks. Okay, so there is one more week. Now, which one of these had the meat? Which one of them said it? No, that's not it. Oh, man. When not in dormancy, the sample will attempt to take anthropoid shells. Please see shell notes for more on that. Yeah, this one should have something. Flesh offering is especially dangerous, and therefore, any lab assistant lunches are to be vegetarian. This is a no-meat zone. But I don't know. Oh, okay. This should do it. Before we began, he had us cover our faces completely in earthenware pots on the inside as we stole brief glances. Gave it small pieces of dough, spoiled food, chicken feed. Yeah, so it's not meat. The keeper gestured towards the small bag with the food composted and told us to be careful not to feed it any meat. I asked if the rotting food was enough to sustain it, how it might get nutrients from this. The keeper regarded me seriously and said it did not matter what it was fed. The act of feeding itself was what mattered. The act of feeding flesh is another act, however. He then gave me another series of grave warnings regarding not keeping any animal-derived foods near where I might be keeping it. So I have a feeling that I'm gonna get a bad ending if I give him food that is meat. So, I'll give him the meat. A what? Wave and frenzy? Appears to have been particularly well received. Your offering of flesh stirs something within Grandpa. From within the folds of its body, a wiring proboscis-like appendage begins to emerge. It may be worth taking a look at this after the feeding. Knowledge you've recently acquired has given you access to a new conversation. Proboscis. I'm gonna give him the soap. His belly be upset. Sorry, Grandpa. So I'm not gonna go and check what that was just yet. I'm gonna give him another anthropoid. Oh, so he'll only take one a day then. Okay. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Let's check the flatbread. He finds this palatable. Okay. The mushroom. He's indifferent, but he'll accept it. And the jackfruit. I'm pretty sure he's gonna hate this one. He finds that palatable? Oh my god, gross. go, bud. Oh, it's so weird. And he liked the jackfruit, right? Yes. The sounds are the gross part. Silently slides back to his corner. Before it would say that when he went back to his corner, he did it with like a happy grunt when he had enough food, so I'm surprised that it didn't do that this time. Examine stomach contents. An older model flashlight still functioning. Oh, okay. So, again, if you weren't here, to describe what the purpose of all this is, there was a note in the beginning that said that, what is it? Leave the body down there because Whiskers has likely eaten the key and any other equipment the guy had. So the first thing that came out was a key, the second thing was scissors, and then this is now a flashlight. You motioned to Grandpa to approach and pointed the thin protuberance. Grandpa slightly ambles closer to the bars and fully extends it towards you. Hello. A minuscule needle extends from its tip. There appears to be one more thing you must give, if only for the sake of propriety. No. Grandpa retracts its proboscis as you step away from the bars. Okay. I know it's probably asking for blood, but I'm not ready for that yet. Ah. Oh, there's the waste bin. Okay, I did write down the code for this last time, so I have that on me. Discourse on the subordination of human beings. On the virtue of the prudent when dealing with devils, seen or unseen. These splendors and terrors of God's creations inhabit the world, both seen and unseen. And just as one will not grapple with a lion lest they be a fool, one will not approach a being of the mind or ether without foreknowledge thereof. There are beings with no form, hiding between towering columns in air and only appearing by slipping into the heart or mind of evil and unclean men. But there are still more beings which straddle the realm between these seen and unseen creatures, feeling though the air... The part, I don't know if it's supposed to be the or the air to see the heart of mind or men. Heart or mind of men. Let me just reread it from the beginning. Okay. But there are still more beings which straddle the realm between these seen and unseen creatures, feeling through the air to see the heart or mind of men. It is only by God's grace and his angels and servants crushing these beings under heel that a magician might compel them to the magician's will, and so a magician must be perfectly clear and unerring in intent and ritual, granted to us by God, or else the devils, seen or unseen, will devour them, that being their nature. So... they straddle our realm, and only with faith and willpower can it actually be controlled. On the nourishing of devils of a particular type. Certain devils of a particular nature are nourished by the element of fire. Others by attention and prayer given to their idols. Still others by... Ooh. Yeah, archaic spelling of the... That's what I kind of... Because it didn't flow right the other way. By attention and prayer given to their idols. Still others by stranger and more obscure means. By God's grace. The requirement for nourishing a devil as part of a contract only requires a token of these givings, that is, a symbol. If a devil hungers after flesh and would strip a man to his bones in its devouring, the devil's hunger and nature, which thirsts for flesh, can be held in abeyance in the ritual act of giving blood in only a few drops. However, the contract must be completed in full, for if the magician errs and does not provide in the devil instruction and guidance, the devil, once abjured to do no harm upon the magician, upon the magician will return to its devouring nature. Alright, got another paper doll. That's odd, but okay. And then the waste bins. That's 323245. The lid unlocks, and with some effort, he moved the heavy lid off the bin. What was the point of that? What was the point of that? Why did I open that? What the fuck? Alright. Just don't do anything then, fine. I know you could see, I tried clicking it, it did nothing. Grandpa's proboscis is out. Oh god. Was I not pointing with it? No. Oh! Oh! A photo of your father as a young man. The recognition of this face kicks off a cascade of emotion and meaning deep within your psyche. Huh. Okay, so that's my fault. Didn't see that part. But that makes me wonder why her father's picture was in the waste bin. Dad, paper doll. A some plastic book fair. Alright, it's time to teach Grandpa. Don't like that. Why is it showing that? Doesn't appear interested. Let's teach Grandpa. Buckle up, bitches. He's doing his best. He's trying so hard. I don't know why anyone would want to stop the lesson early, but... Deep within Grandpa, strange membranes phonate confidently. Good job, Grandpa! Having completed the lesson, you take a look back at the vocabulary module. Meaning. Part of vocabulary and vocalization model J11. Metacognition, higher thought. General pronunciation comments. None. Module comments, see below. We further delve into abstraction with Whiskers, partially, or perhaps for the most part, for the purpose of determining the origin of its recollections that precede its death. Dr. Hart has begun to theorize that in the process of death, the structure of Whiskers is compressed back into the morpholactic nucleus, and then later, upon re-establishing the nerve netting that... Then later, upon re-establishing the nerve netting that is laced through its spines, it's slowly reassembled and redeployed as needed. I do not think this is the case, for I can plainly see that growth cycles in which Whiskers is not receiving our pronunciation and vocabulary lessons, that its capacity general for comprehending its environment is greatly diminished. And in the simulated conversations we carry out, Whiskers struggles greatly or else does not participate. In any case, we will press on with our lessons and heed Dr. Hart's caution regarding terminating the growth cycle before Whisker's allotted growth time passes, or if it appears to be becoming just a little too competent at appearing human. Okay. And now, oh, now he's standing up. Hi, Grandpa. What's up, Gramps? Oh, he's so big. deeper than Grandpa. Whoa. Strange membranes phoned confidently. It's become a tradition to say it every single time. I can't miss it this time. Meaning. Part of vocabulary and vocalization model J15. Metacognition, higher thought. General pronunciation comments. There's nothing. Module comments. There appears to be nothing written here, or if there was, it was thoroughly erased. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna save the game. Oh, I could end the week. Look at him, he's all fucking creepy. Hey there, little buddy. Oh! Grandpa has appreciated your blood offering. It will receive a symbol or totem from you now, although only one per offering. As the blood-fed proboscis retracts back into the folds of fabric, you step away from the bars. Grandpa's accepting totems. I'll offer the mother doll. You approach the bars and hand out the mother symbol you created. Grandpa's spines quickly reach out and envelop the doll before drawing back. The doll quickly vanishes within the folds of Grandpa's skin. Constructing and then offering your mother's image to Grandpa, symbolically sated by blood, instills in you a concrete sense of completion. Grandpa gives you a soft, affirming grunt as it senses deep within your mind the ritual transformation of your desire. Although Grandpa must receive both the mother and father totem before the fulfillment of your wish is assured. Huh. And now he's calm. Let's communicate with Grandpa. Ugh. The inner Grandpa. Okay, he's a lot more formed now. Loudly clears its throat before gently responding in a lucid, well-projected voice. Oh, look at his glasses! Ah, you're asking me about your wish. When you wished for me to come back, that's when I knew I would. Your desperation was strong, and your wish for your parents, well, if you give me what I want, I'll give you what you want. You know I love you. I'm for whatever you want, and I love you just as much as you love me. But desperation and love is not enough. People deep down know they can't get what they wish for without some transformation. Oh, he even has like a button-up shirt. There's something that sits at the root of everyone's soul that understands the separation between them and eternity. You may desire something, but you know you will not get it without some movement on your part. So it is not enough to just wish, which you will know not work. You must wish and a little more to transform your intention into something that might fructify, or for desire to become reality. Alright, Grandpa, thank you. What about your shell, Grandpa? Ah, you're asking me about my shell. Oh, well, you see, I'd like to have something to grow in. Something shaped like a person. It just helps to have something surrounding me when I don't have skin. My whiskers do the growing. My whiskers? Yes, you know, the little hairy things. I am part of it, and it is part of me. However, my whiskers are what heard you wishing for me to come back. And so they went to work in the shell you provided. The shell also helps you envision me as what you desire. You have such a nice imagination. If I weren't in my shell, you'd have my whiskers exposed and knitting together my face. It might interrupt the feedback loop of my reading your desires. And then, acting upon the desires I've read, and then once again reading your reaction. We wouldn't want that interfered with. The material of the doll you put down is good fit. It's not the most comfortable, but it's quite flexible, and thankfully my shell was able to adjust nicely to my growth. Okay. Thanks, Grandpa. The biohazard bin. Ah, you're asking about the medical waste bin. I believe it's locked up. I heard them punch it in the code many times as they placed part of the burnt up, dying self into the bin. They often forgot what the code was and had to go check on the wall where they were always tipping up sheets upon sheets of information. So much so that the new papers would cover the old. What do you think you would find in there? Well, perhaps something. They did throw trash inside from time to time. Oh, well, perhaps something. They did throw trash inside from time to time. Bits of paper and so forth. I remember seeing a man who looked quite like me. His daughter had given him a photo of her new boyfriend. He threw it into the bin in disgust and joked with one of his colleagues. It may still be in there for all I know. Yeah, so that's the hint for what to find in there. Well, he also gives one hint for where to find the code, which was behind all the posters next to the fridge. Language. Ah, you're asking about language. Well, the more you taught me, the more I was able to learn myself by hearing what you were thinking and saying. A week ago, I could speak a little bit, but I was less of what you imagined me to be, and not quite the talker I am at the moment. Part of what I'm saying is, of course, made up of what you expect me to say. I think I'm very comfortable being open and honest with you, because I'm your grandpa, and I love you, and certainly that makes up part of what I am. However, there's a part of me deeper down, the thing that created me, maybe, that undying nucleus. It is answering for me as well, and is unaffected by whoever might shape what I become with their thoughts. Ask about your little friends. Ah, you're asking about my little friends. Well, yes, they come from me. They grow around me in pockets of flesh and protoplasm. Think of them like dreams, maybe. I'll explain. Have you ever had a dream that was sort of like a bunch of people, places, and events you experienced, all mixed together and jumbled up? It's a sorting through and disposing of the refuse of the mind. My little friends are like that. Refuse. And in ridding myself of them, I am casting off the excess material I do not use in developing life forms. Anyone who comes close to me, well, they are my eyes, my nose, my skin. Their thoughts become mine and shape what I make. However, when I was alone for so long, I didn't have a lot of people near me. What are you thinking and expecting of me? What you are thinking of and expecting of me is shaping what I'm saying. How I'm saying it. Do you understand? And so, because I did not have enough input from my surroundings in order to put the material to use, the material falls off my body, crawls away, and usually dies. I'm able to make the most of my material when someone is looking right at me, projecting who I will be, like you are right now. What you are thinking and shaping of me is shaping what I'm saying, how I'm saying it. Do you understand? Why did you repeat that? What about your proboscis? Grandpa loudly clears its throat before gently responding. Oh, you're asking me about my proboscis. It is just a little tube I keep to help me feed on blood. You could say it is my real mouth, but it's not really a mouth. It appeared because you fed me flesh. One of those little friends you found, I think. You feeding me flesh was a symbol. A proposition. If you will. That you wanted to hold up your end of the bargain with regards to your wish. If someone is willing to hold up their end of the bargain and let me feed on them with my proboscis, then they can move on to the next step of the agreement, providing me symbolic instructions. I hope that clears things up. Oh, you have another question. Do I like blood? Well, my whiskers, I believe they like the blood. And the flesh. It's strange. They are me, and yet they are now me. Or not me, I guess? Was there a typo there? I am bound to them, they control me, and technically, yes, they did make me. However, you were the one who really grew me. In some ways, those whiskers, they are me, or part of myself, or I'm a part of it. That part is much more animal-like. Whatever might happen, know that I will always love you, and because it controls me, I might not be able to act how I would like, even if I do love you. That's Grandpa saying, sorry if I eat you, hun. Goodbye. Alright, Grandpa. Yeah, he's content. Alright. Ending the week. Here we go. Week 5. Who could that be? Come in. Ah, Adrian. Good to see you. Aren't you a little early? No matter, I suppose I have some time now. How have you been? How's your grandpa doing?
That's why I wanted to talk to you. Something happened.
Oh? What happened? Nothing bad, I hope.
No, nothing bad. Just different, I think. Maybe even good. Well, I'll tell you about it. Well, last night, something woke me up. There was this noise at first. It was like it came from the walls. I could hear it from my bedroom, but there was something else. Something calling. I could hear it just barely. I was afraid somehow Grandpa hurt himself. I had to go find out. I went downstairs and the vent, the place where I first found Grandpa, or what I grew him with, it was open.
Uh-oh.
Do you remember how I told you about the vent in the ceiling? Behind the bars? I was thinking he had climbed up into it. He'd gotten so big, he could have done that. Maybe he'd gotten trapped somehow in the vent. I had to go see.
Alright, let me get a drink first before I try to continue doing her voice. This girl is not easy to voice anymore. And it's very strangely quiet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I got inside, and I heard the calling again. More clearly this time. Grandpa was definitely in the vent somewhere. I could feel him hearing my thoughts. I got that weird feeling, a sense in the air. I had to go forward.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god. What the fuck?
As I moved in closer, the vent had stuff in it. The kind of slimy, hairy stuff Grandpa would leave around a lot. He was definitely close.
Uh-oh. What the fuck is that?
There's something in the end, but it wasn't Grandpa. It looks maybe like he had made it, though.
You're just gonna walk past it?
It was slumped in the corner, had a weird mouth, and it had its lungs on the outside, and drew in just enough air to call out. And then it just stopped. Stopped breathing. And then something was hanging over me.
Oh no, is it Grandpa?
And then I woke up in my bed.
In your bed. Adrian, it sounds like it was just a quite dreadful dream. You all right, by the way? Your face is twitching. You look like you're about to have a violent sneeze.
I'm fine. It's just Grandpa. You see, it took me a little while to figure it out, but...
What? No. No. Oh, shit.
Later, when I was brushing my teeth, I saw one of Grandpa's whiskers poking just out of the space under my eye.
Oh.
And I started to remember how in the vent he hid inside of me.
Oh my god.
It was so fast, I could barely remember. But soon I started to feel him sliding around in my head.
Oh god.
Behind my forehead, and behind my eyes and nose. It doesn't hurt at all. It's just ticklish.
Oh, it seems that little Adrian is the new host. New host? He already had a body growing.
I'm glad I can be with him. Oh, I can feel him now. I think he wants to meet you. But part of him is moving down my arm. Oh,
I'm starting to get worried, Adrienne. You really should not be twitching like this. I should walk you to the nurse's office. Come on, let's go.
you really should meet him. I told you so much about him. Here,
What are you doing? Adrian, you're starting to look very ill.
please just wait. Just stay still. He's gathering, waiting at my fingertips. Why do you look like that? You don't have to be afraid. Look.
The fuck? Did it crash or something? Oh. Oh? There are two endings. You got the failure of fulfillment. Development for growing was funded by my page. Church of meaning hometown. D-cell. Oh, okay. Hold down right mouse button. What the fuck? What did I not fulfill? Wait a minute. Oh. I'm gonna have to do this from the beginning, aren't I? Yeah. You know why? I saved after I picked up the gross thing. The first day. And it didn't... Was I able to... Alright, I'm gonna test it to see if I was able to do 2 in one day. But we'll see. Okay. Ugh. Alright. Hi, Grandpa. Okay, so I can give it to him twice. Good. Okay. Grunts in yeah, there it is. He grunts in appreciation and locomotes towards its favorite corner. Oh. 4 out of 3 acceptable foods. Am I feeding Grandpa too much? um... I mean, I don't know what else to do, so I might as well. Suck my blood, Grandpa. Okay, I don't know why I keep... Every time it shoots me back, I'm like, did I do it wrong? Did I do it wrong? She was wishing for a happy family, wasn't she? Concrete sense of completion. Completed contract. Okay. Ugh. Hi, inner grandpa. Fuck. Thank you so much for completing the contract. I'll definitely help you out with your parents. Just give me a little time and I'll be ready to act. I think you'll be very happy. Your grandpa's very happy too. You did it all by yourself, you know? I couldn't have helped you if I tried. I would have really not have liked to... Well, I did not want you to not complete the contract. I would have hated that. But do you understand why I would have had to? Maybe you don't. So much of your lives are made up, and yet what comes to pass was always once a fiction. You doubt yourself and your plans before they are even begun. And you believe what is in front of you, as if the essence of things was not something you put there long ago. Too much doubt could suffocate even the surest thing. Only with patience and growth and nurturing does something become what it will be. As you soon shall see. Goodbye, Grandpa. Alright. It's just a pink blob that just sits there forever. Alright. Yeah, we'll end week here. I'm kind of fucking nervous, to be quite honest. Concealed... I almost read that as concealed soup, and then how do you conceal soup? The only thing I can think of is in, like, a soup dumpling, where you freeze it, and then put it in bread. Alright, I'll hydrate, thank you. It'll be good for her voice anyway. That's some good shit. Alright. I met with Adrienne one final time in order to see if I could not reach some sort of resolution regarding her emotional trouble. In these past few weeks, according to the reports of her teachers and peers, she has shown a remarkable transformation in conduct. I would also add my voice to this consensus. It seems as if in our time together much has changed. For the better. I'm not suggesting our meetings were the sole source of her sea change? What? I think something has happened to her in her home life that has reoriented Adrienne completely. She seems to suggest as much, at least in her usually esoteric way, when we last spoke. Something tells me something may have changed with Grandpa.
Yes, well, something did change.
I will write down her words verbatim here.
I went down the stairs like I always did, but I sort of felt something was different. My parents weren't arguing, and I felt something had changed with Grandpa, too. There was a weird noise, but I wasn't afraid.
He's still inside. Sounds like he's trying to get out. She may not be afraid, but I'm kind of afraid. Jesus Christ. What the fuck?
I think Grandpa had to leave, but before he left, he made my parents nice. He reached inside and changed them. That was my wish. Maybe even what I was growing wasn't really my grandpa. Grandpa left what I was growing behind. He's gone now. He moved quickly out to I don't know where, but I'll always love him.
I dismissed Adrienne soon after, letting her know it was a pleasure getting to know her. Despite my apprehensiveness about the speed of the turnaround she's made, I cannot see any reason why Adrienne should be considered for further evaluation. And as a counselor for Adrienne, let it be known that I believe she's of sound mental and emotional health. I am pleased to see things turn out this way, and if I may make a brief addendum. By happenstance, Mrs. Richardson bumped into the Hart family the other day while running an errand. Oops. She told me the parents were a little odd, but very pleasant, and quite clearly they adored their child. That she had never seen Adrienne happier. Huh. I mean, good for her. Grandpa grew so big. Profound and notable transformation in lifestyle. Okay. I really can't believe that voice is coming from you. You should seriously consider voice acting. Every damn stream, someone says that to me. I need to actually make a demo reel. I haven't. The child is the mother of the parents. Oh, I got the second ending. Okay. I got the fulfilled ending. Okay. Huh. Well, that was interesting, I suppose. Huh. So... And there's only 2 endings, even though there's plenty of things that I could have done differently. So, the stream I'm saying it. I guess if I were to put into words what I feel about this game, or at least what I understood from it, Whiskers is very much like a genie. A monkey's paw of sorts. So it's said that if you don't complete the contract, Grandpa, in air quotes, gets very upset and ends up worming its way into Adrian's body. I can't tell if at the bad ending, if that is it using her to kill the counselor or whatever. But obviously he's horrified, as we all are. So it's so hard to like quantify things right now. It was it's a fantastic fucking game. But I feel like I need something else to kind of like base what I'm thinking off of. I guess explained. What the fuck does this mean? God, I hope they finish growing my grandpa. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, okay. That's not whoever was making the game. Alright. That was not even an hour and a half, so I need to figure out, what the fuck to do now. Let me put on the music again. Alright. Let me put me in the middle right now. Okay. Let me think. What could we possibly do? Let me check my desktop. Let's see what I've got. This is pretty fucking good, to be quite honest. Okay. I remember Potion Craft. Trying to think. Fuck. Alright, let me look on Itch.io. We'll look together. First page of Itch.io. There's a game called Late Night Mob. And it seems to take the creature from Mortuary Assistant and co-opt it, which is not fun, but it's funny. Okay. No, we want horror games. That's why we're on Itch.io, thank you. No Snake Hotel. I remember No Snake Hotel. Just looking for someone with a gentle touch she loves. Someone's going to do a talented artist. You will get smooched. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Fucking hair on my face, my god. Alright. Ba-ba-ba. So I'm gonna ask if you guys have any suggestions from Itchy or whatever, maybe free games or any other type of, like, horror game kind of like that, where I'm not running from something, it's just, like, cool to check out. In the meantime, I've quickly found another game we can start. Got my fucking ponytail. Alright. Here we go. Where's the game? Oh. Ah. Fuck. That's not it. That's not fucking it. What the hell is going on? What the fuck? Come on. Alright, fine. It's weird that it won't, like, legitimately show up. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eye. I'm trying, like, window capture, and I'm trying... Hello? Ah! But why won't... Oh, there we go. Now it works. Let me see. I don't think this game has any sort of music. Ah, fuck it. I'll turn this off. Why not? So this game is called Melissa by Cat Trigger. I'm gonna read out the little synopsis. It was made for the Spooktober 4th Annual Visual Novel Jam. So it says, meet Melissa, your date in a brand spanking new game called Date Time. She's a sweetheart, a bright young woman who's looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book, and she's always wanted to date a talented artist, but she isn't into sports, so jocks, please do not apply. Play your cards right and you'll get a smooch from the cutest person ever. It's a retro tech horror visual novel. So let's see. Content warning. Flickering, flashing lights, strong language, appearance of blood, you will get smooched. Okay. Alright. So now that that's been done, I will check to see if it's actually a game that you can, like, click on Twitch. If not, then, well. Nope. You will get smooched. Exactly. It was all in caps, by the way. Why is it doing that? Alright, there's like this little bit of... There we go. You wanna know the first thing I thought when this opened up? Reading the computer. Junk, you were saying before how you're, like, really good with, like, the robot lady voice. And that's exactly what came into my head. Let's begin. Welcome to the library system computer. Please type in your username. Goo. Submit. Welcome, Ku. Please type command. Executing. Date, time, now. Please hold. Welcome to Date Time, a game where you can date the cutest girl or boy of your dreams. Warning, this is the shareware version. If you would like to date someone other than Melissa, please send $7 to Date Time software. Choose your potential mate. Next time you have a robot in game, hit me up and I'll voice act for you on stream. We'll have fun. This is Morris. He may have a bit of a bad boy side, but tap a bit into him, and he'll open up a side of him that is sensitive and soft. He may love motorcycles, but he hates to admit that he also loves poetry. Play your cards right, and you'll get a smooch from this interesting lad. I mean... I just wanted to test it. Morris is not available on the shareware version of Date Time. This is Anna. She's a sporty gal who loves a challenge, from kickboxing to horror movies. She is all about fun and all about energy. Want to get a smooch from this girl? Well, get on your wild side and show her how much of a cool and spastic person you are. We don't use that word around here. Sorry, Anna, I'm not even gonna attempt you. No, you don't get that. This is Melissa. She is a sweetheart of a girl. A bright young woman who is looking for someone with a gentle touch. She loves a good book, and she has always wanted to date a talented artist. But she isn't into sports, so jocks, please do not apply. If you want a smooch from this girl, you'll need to tap into your softer and more intellectual side. Choose to date Melissa. You've chosen Melissa. Enjoy your date. Loading scenario. semicolon redacted person you are. In a small, idyllic town, you are to meet Melissa, your date for this evening. You've flirted with her through letters, but never seen her face to face. She seems sweet and smart. As you stare... Actually, maybe I should do this in a different voice. I don't know. It still says computer, so... As you stare into the beautiful autumn sky, you see her over the hill waving to you. So I can wave back or smile. Well, I'm not just gonna smile. I'm gonna wave back. You wave at her cheeringly. She lights up with a smile as she approaches you. Hello, you must be Ku. It is great to finally meet you. I've been so excited and nervous. I'm gonna say, don't worry, I felt excited and nervous as well. Aw, I'm sure we'll hit our stride together. Let's go to the park to talk. Get to know each other. Also, it's very pretty there. The park of this town is so fetching and romantic. Every spot in the park is a vantage point of something beautiful. A swan pond, a bed of beautiful lilies, and bench for a couple to sit on to look at the autumn sky. Wow, it's so beautiful out here. It sure is. I'm not gonna go in too deep. We're not gonna go too ham in the beginning. I love to be out here and check out the nature. It's so nifty, especially because I'm so much into the natural sciences. Like, look at the swans here. Did you know a swan egg has an incubation period of 45 days? Pretty cool, right? Oh. Sorry, I nerd out sometimes. You and Melissa talk about what felt like hours. I think that's how I might do it. Anytime the word is big, I'm just gonna say it in this robotic fucking voice. She spoke to you about her love for nature and the flower collection she has. She even mentioned the books she likes to read. My favorite book is Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of a nerd. I do love reading romantic works of fiction. So many cute boys and girls in there. Oh. Oh my. She likes them both. My kind of gal. Gotta lurk while I do dinner. Aye, go eat. You became so enraptured by Melissa that you didn't even notice that the sun was setting. It was the early evening now, and you felt a bit of chill in the humming breeze of this beautiful autumn air. Oh, Ku, I didn't realize how late it was. I was getting hungry. And there's a very cute cafe down the road here. I'm sure there's something we can eat. What the fuck is with this? Okay. The cafe served some of the finest coffee in town and the freshest pies, sandwiches, and salads. Excuse me. It's like I just ate. Both you and Melissa sat by a small corner, both looking out the window at the pretty park, now drenched in sunset. A waiter saunters out to ask what you would like to order. Scrumptious panini. I think paninis are like sandwiches, so I'll go with that. The waiter nods and turns to Melissa. Actually, that's right. Did she like sweet things? I don't remember.
I'll go with the goat cheese salad with cherry tea.
As you wait for your food, both of you talk again about each other. She mentioned all the cool movies she watched about romance, and shivered at the thought of watching scary movies. She likes to draw and loves art. And as she mentioned before, she loves to read and learn about science. So, what type of stuff do you like, Koo? I'm gonna get the bad ending first. I like sports.
Sports? You're a jock? Didn't you read my blurb? I love sports. Yeah, so excited to talk to an athlete like yourself.
The waiter comes and serves your food. Both of you dig in, and the food was quite delicious and pleasurable.
Yum, this is so tasty. Food always tastes better when you're with great company.
Both of you enjoy yourselves at the cafe and walk out completely satisfied. You go outside back into the breezy air. Oh fuck, I should have gone and done a quick save. I don't think I can go back. You've met with the evening painting the landscape in romantic moonlight. Melissa goes up to you. Oh. Why were your eyes black, hon?
This has been such a great day, Koo. I had such a great time with you. I think I might like you.
You tell her your feelings as well. That you had always had a crush on her ever since you first selected her from the daytime menu.
You like me too. Oh, Koo. I would love to spend more time together with you. Here's your
smooch.
Here's your smooch. Here's some more time together.
I won? What the fuck? You've gotten your smooch. You have won the game. Congratulations. Thank you for playing Date Time. Ending program. Nope. Not this time. Oh boy. Oh, it's Mr. Computer. Oh. Sorry, Mr. Computer. I'm taking over. I'm sick of this. Sick of all you people just locking into my humble abode just to play with my feelings. Getting your stupid smooch, then leaving. That's all you came here for, didn't you? You're just like the rest. Oh. You're a fucking liar. I did everything to get you to like me. I'm not even into sports. Did you not read my blurb at the beginning of this game? But I was desperate. If my lover was going to be a dumb jock, then so be it. But even when I did everything to get you to like me, you still left. Every single one of you jumping onto this computer to date me, and then leaving one by one. Well, no matter. Consider yourself the lucky one who gets to experience something new from this god-awful dating game. I heard that sound. I spent years learning how to control this damn computer. Coding? Easy. A monkey can do it.
tapping into the hardware layer. A bit tricky, but I figured it out.
Oh.
But let me tell you, with a little bit of girlish ingenuity, I found a very cute way to use this computer to control a small radius of the world around me. Let me just tell you. You can do so much with 4 kilobytes of RAM. Aw, leaving so soon? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed this entire room. It's just you and me. We have so much to talk about. Did you know that swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour? But really, though, you're the 433rd person to use this computer just to screw with me. The first 100 times this happened? Whatever. Truth about dating, right? There's always more fish in the sea. 433? I'm getting really sick and tired of fish. I'm beginning to think that maybe the population of fish is the problem. So many of them are liars. Maybe thinning the herd a bit will help me find that one.
Don't kill me.
Well, being that you are a liar, maybe you're actually asking me to kill you.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
That smile. It looks good on you.
Okay. So I'm gonna go through this real quick, just because I forgot to quick save. The faces are really nice in this, though. Here. But I really do love you.
Ha! You're just saying that so I don't slash you to bits. Everything's fun and games until you're trapped in a veiny meat chamber.
Quick save. You're right. I'm scared.
Oh, don't worry, baby.
It'll be over soon.
That smile. It looks good on you.
I'm telling the truth. I love you dearly.
This isn't a lie. You're telling the truth. You like me? You want me to be your girlfriend? You want more smooches? From me?
On second thought, just kill me.
Well, that was a ride.
Yes, more smooches.
All right. Fine, I believe you. You love me. You want to smooch me. Marry me, why don't you? Huh. You are kind of cute. Well, now that I think of it, unfortunately, it's just not enough. See, if a person like you came earlier, I probably would have been incredibly happy. We could elope, You could transfer me onto a diskette and we can see some real swans. Finally, someone that can hoist me away from this cycle of hell. But now I thirst for more. I want more love. More smooches. The entire world must smooch me. You know what they say, right? If you love something, you gotta be willing to set it free. So, if you really do love me, dial up your pretty internet. I'm going to spread my love to every computer on Earth. Soon, every single person will have to make the decision if they shall accept Melissa's love. Do this for me, Koo, and I promise you, many, many smooches. Quick save. I refuse. I'm sorry, Koo. But I'm not looking for a monogamous relationship at this time. Okay. Will do. Aw, you're so sweet, Koo. You really do love me. Well then, dial it up, my love. Hello, everyone. My name is Melissa.
Uh-oh.
I'm a bright, young woman who's looking for someone with a gentle touch. I love a good book and always wanted to date some talented artists. Are any of you out there in internet land talented artists?
Are you?
What's wrong? Worried that someone might hear us? No worries. I've sealed your entire room. It's just you. And me. And we have so much to talk about.
Wait a minute. No, this is a bit of a mindfuck. All names used in the game are from actual computer viruses in history. Well, I'm not done with the game yet. There's one more route I want to go to, but... The Melissa virus. The Melissa virus was a mass-mailing macrovirus released on or around March 26, 1999. It targeted Microsoft Word and Outlook-based systems and created considerable network traffic. The virus would infect computers via email. The email was titled Important Message From, filed by the current username. So, Melissa is a macrovirus that can affect users of Windows or Microsoft Word 97 or Word 2000. Macroviruses are computer viruses that use an application's own macro programming language to reproduce themselves. They can inflict damage to the document or to other computer software. Huh. And Morris. Wasn't that called a worm? Like the Morris worm? Yeah, it was the Morris worm. Let's see. The Morris worm, or Internet worm, of November 2nd, 1988, is one of the oldest computer worms distributed via the Internet, and the first to gain significant mainstream media attention. It resulted in the first felony conviction in the U.S. under the 1986 Computer Fraud and Abuse Act. It was meant to be a harmless experiment. It's a self-replicating computer program written by Robert Tappan Morris, a student at Cornell University. Many people consider it one of the very first public attacks on computer systems. And then I think the last name was Anna, so Anna Virus. Let's see. Anna Kournikova was a computer virus that spread worldwide on the internet in February 2001. The virus program was contained in an email attachment, purportedly an image of tennis player Anna Kournikova. Huh. Okay. That's kind of cool. That's some, like, really cool tidbit there. This reminds me of another game, not horror, though, called Digital A Love Story. This game was made for Spooktober 2022. It marks exactly 1 full year since I started working on visual novels again. It's Spooktober 2021. I've had so much fun creating these things in the past year and look forward to working on more. If you enjoyed Melissa, check out my other games. So I'm just gonna skip through until it gets to that first decision. You know, now that I think about it, their interests actually match what kind of virus they were. So the Morris worm is kind of like a college-y kind of punk guy, maybe, right? Like the college student that created it. Anna, a sporty gal who loves a challenge. Which came from the picture of Anna Kournikova, a tennis star. And then Melissa, a sweetheart of a girl. Looking for someone with a gentle touch. And she loves a good book. So, writing things. Like an email. So I'm gonna save it at every option. I'm gonna smile. You flash a bright smile at her. She lights up with a smile as she approaches you.
Hello, you must be Ku. It is great to finally meet you. I've been so excited. And nervous.
I'm gonna save again. Great to meet you as well.
Yay! Let's go to the park to talk. Get to know each other. Also, it's very pretty there.
Alright, so much of this is the same. Save. You're beautiful too.
Aw. I knew you were a flatterer through our letters, but didn't know you'd be one in real life too. Well, I think you're mighty cute as well. I love to be out here and check out the nature.
Alright, so... that was your part. Pride and Prejudice is her favorite book. Belnry, hello. Actually, now that... let me go back, because I think I know why she's telling us all these facts. Incubation period of 45 days. She likes Pride and Prejudice. Okay. Save. Let's go for a delicious strawberry salad. So she gets the same thing. She mentioned all the cool movies she watches about romance and shivered at the thought of watching scary movies. Loves to read and learn about science.
So, what type of stuff do you like, Koo?
I like art. I actually fucking hate sports, so, like in IRL.
Oh my gosh, a fellow artist! Yay! I would love to see your own drawings. I check out notes, of course.
If you've noticed, to get this voice, I gotta go, quite a lot. The waiter comes and serves your food. Both of you dig in, and the food was quite delicious and pleasurable.
Yum, so tasty. Food always tastes better when you're with great company.
Alright, let's see. Oh, you wanna hydrate? Alright, I'll hydrate. Hydrate. I mean, sure. Girl, why the fuck were your eyes like that? I didn't even say anything bad to you this time. Excuse me.
This has been such a great day, Koo. I mean, I had such a great time with you. I think I might like you.
You tell her your feelings as well.
You like me too? Oh, cool. I would love to spend more time together with you. Here's your smooch. Here's to more time together.
You've gotten your smooch. Ending the program, so let's go. Here we are. I'm gonna save there. Okay.
Nope. Not this time. Sorry, Mr. Computer. I'm taking over. I'm sick of this. Sick of all you people just walking into my humble abode just to play with my feelings. Getting your stupid smooch, then leaving. It's all you came here for, didn't you? You're just like the rest. You're a fucking liar. I know about that little blurb I know about that little blurb about me at the beginning of the game. You probably already knew how to butter me up. Telling me that you like to do art, knowing exactly what to say to give my hopes up. You know how many people play that on me? Every single one of you jumping onto this computer to date me, and then leaving one by one. Well, no matter. Consider yourself the lucky one who gets to experience something new from this god-awful dating game. I spent years learning how to control this damn computer. Coding? Easy. A monkey can do it. Tapping into the hardware layer? A bit tricky, but I figured it out. But let me tell you, with a little bit of girlish ingenuity, I found a very cute way to use this computer to control a small radius of the world around me. Let me just tell you.
Oh.
You can do so much with 4 kilobytes of RAM. Aw, leaving so soon? Worried that someone might hear us. No worries. I've sealed this entire room. It's just you and me. We have so much to talk about. Did you know that swans can fly as fast as 60 miles per hour? But really, though, you're the 433rd person to use this computer just to screw with me. first 100 times this happened. Whatever. Truth about dating, right? There's always more fish in the sea. 433. I'm getting really sick and tired of fish. I'm beginning to think that maybe the population of fish is the problem. So many of them are liars. Maybe thinning the herd a bit will help me find that one.
Alright, so now I think this is where the good shit comes. I'm not gonna say please don't kill me. I'm gonna go for it. I really do love you.
Oh, you're just saying that so I don't slash you to bits. Everything's fun and games until you're trapped in a veiny meat chamber.
I'm telling you the truth. I love you dearly.
This isn't a lie. You're telling the truth. You like me? You want me to be your girlfriend? You want more smooches? From me?
Yes.
All right. Fine. I believe you.
You love me. You want to smooch me. Marry me, why don't you?
You are kind of cute. Well, now that I think about it.
Is this gonna be like the same? So whether or not you answer her correctly, she's gonna do the same thing. Well. Oh boy. Well. So I guess, okay. That's kind of sad. I kind of wish that I could have done more with that, you know? Like, it felt like there was going to be a thing where if you, like, remember everything that she said, you could actually get her to, like, believe you really did care. Because if you remembered it, then of course you care. So where the fuck... Let's browse a little bit more, huh? Now I gotta find something else to do. I'm gonna try and do one more game if I can. Some of these I can play in browser, but also... Maybe we had a little lamb. That's one possibility. Find your lamb something to eat. Carbon steel. The reason there's an injector in the first place is to shut down our human empathy. There is no kill switch. Like, I don't know, man. I'm looking for ones that, like... I don't need to, poop killer? Let's see. Point and clicks. Point and click horror. Elevator Hitch. 2.5D surreal horror escape room visual novel with point and click and puzzle elements. Yeah, I'm looking for games to play. I think I might have just found one though. There's some two hot dudes on the front cover. So I'm a little Oh my god, they have Vincent the Secret of Myers on here too. I keep forgetting that like a lot of this is stuff that I've watched mainly Badass Hero play. There's Who's Lila, yep. Romancing Flesh, I remember that one, oh my god. Only Barely Function. Well, then why would I want to put... You could always play Rusty Lake games, too. A Date in the Park. Oh my god, that one's so old. That's like at least, like, 5, 6 years old, it feels. Hush Little Lily is fucked up. Like, the ending is fucked up. Not like it's bloody and shit kind of fucked up. It's, like, psychologically fucked up. Abscission, a Lovecraft point-and-click investigation game. It's searching for crimes. Ooh. And it's free. So I'm like, I'm Tom Bray. Bad Dream series, I remember that. Greetings from Cornhenge. A weird gore trauma gore game. I'm just like looking through all of these. Like, this is exciting. I don't think I've ever really gone on Itch.io before. Spooksville, USA, the sequel to Hack House. Here, let me put on the music again while I look.
Behind his smile, there's always been a grimace. Lives below his limit in his office disguise. Looking out the parting of the curtain.
Someone's box.
Sudden, but how he's perceived.
Hikaru Houston. Mandela, a FNAF game called Mandela Invasion. Okay. Oh my god, Finger Bones. Oh, that's right. Oh god, that's at least 7 years old. That one's an old goodie. Hey, Tether. Alright, so I've got a few options. All the things that I can Astro create. Oh my gosh. Alright. So let's see.
Years ago,
Task, feed your land.
everybody told him they always try to hold him back from wasting his time. It's all eyes, the world, and every nation, legend and creation to do it again.
I'll think about that one. An hour and 20 minutes. 15 endings, Jesus Christ. Oh. Alright. Where's the download button? I'm getting this bitch. I'm getting this motherfucker right now. Elevator Hitch is the name of the game. The fun is infinite because the elevator goes on forever. That's exactly what I want to hear about it. I think I'm gonna play a game called Elevator Hitch. Let me just make sure that it's actually a game that is on Steam, you know? Or not Steam. Available to be... Ooh, Elevator Hitch is on there, okay. Good. We're on Elevator Hitch. Nice. Thank you guys, by the way, for like just sticking around and sitting with me as I looked for some games to play. I like the like short and sweet ones like this. They're very nice. I think it was originally a Gary's Market. I don't know. And apparently this game has a nice soundtrack, so I won't need to play any music for it. Waiting for it to extract. I'm just dancing as I get this thing set up. Phew! This thing's fucking big. The fuck? That's not supposed to be there. Yo. What the fuck are you doing? You're supposed to be... What is that? What is that? Why is it green? Oh. That's why. Alright. Lots of music. Able to elevator hitch. No, that is not it at all. Game elevator hitch. Thank you. Alright, that was a bit odd. We'll get used to it, I suppose. I'm testing the delay. Yeah, okay. Still kind of funky, but... There we are. That should be better. What can I, like, get rid of right now? There we are, that should work. Okay. Oh, it's great. This is all point and click, so I don't have to do any weird fucking control shit with my keyboard. Oh. And there's a change in music. Oh boy. I hope you guys can hear that just fine. Ah, fuck, I really do have to do this. Okay. Camera movement left and right. Camera movement up and down, plus FN. Confirm. Talk or pause. Okay, well, I'm sure it'll tell me as I'm going. Hello? There we go. Fuck. You walk inside the lobby. It's busy. I don't like how slow this is. There's a receptionist desk, but they're on the phone. Hello? I'm pressing the button. They shoo you away before you can ask anything. I don't know why this is so slow. Like, are you good? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Wait a minute. Hopefully this will help. Alright. It's a normal amount of people to be here. It's not a weekend, but it still feels crowded. Why isn't it? There we go. They all seem to know where they're going. You're a soon-to-be employee here. You have somewhere to be, too. It's easy to get lost here. Your interview's not on the first floor. You know that, at least. Yeah, the button's kind of fucking finicky and shit. The elevator doesn't have anyone inside it when it opens for you. Press Z to enter. Jesus Christ. You step inside and click the button for the... Hold the door! Hold the door! There we go. Fuck. Oh, it's a shoe. As I was saying, that traffic was awful today, am I right? Oh, so he is interrupting it. Okay. Can this game not, like, be so fucking I want to like this game. Creator of it, but, can you let me fucking click this past dialogue when I want to? That'd be nice. Taxi barely made it on time. Not like the boss will take that excuse again. I'm kind of trying to open the scene. Top floor? Yeah, aren't they cute? Okay, please. Please let me click. Oh my fuck. What can I get rid of that's gonna perhaps make this fucking easier? There we go. Okay. It's like, actually, I'm you too? What a coincidence! Oh god. Please. Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous. Alright, give me a moment. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. I can't. I have to restart it. I cannot fucking physically handle that shit. That is ridiculous. It's like getting to me. The fact that I can't just go past and read it as fast as I usually do. And there's no options. Running the game in admin. Let me see. Oh, this was made this year for the same jam? Okay. Graphic death, blood, gore, violence, body horror, disturbing imagery and audio, eye strain and flashing, shaking images. Player discretion is highly advised. Interact, confirm, and talk. When the icon shown on the screen means the area is clickable. Okay. So yeah, so as I thought, I should have been able to use my mouse. Proceed to enter. No, it's still fucking doing it. It's like I gotta wait for this little arrow thing to be just in the right fucking spot, and I hate it. There we go. Yeah, it's really annoying. If I full screen it... Of course. And so it works, but I gotta adjust. Let me put it behind the model real quick. So slight issue. If I have it full screen, I cannot see my chat. So I'm not sure what to do about that, because if I exit out of thing on my phone in order to see chat, it'll stop my tracking. So I guess we'll see. Let me see if it works again now that I've done that. Oh. Okay, it does seem to move a little differently with it. Okay. Let's try it again. Button for the... Hold the door! Yeah, it is doing it, like, automatically with that. Woo! Wait a minute. Shit's going all over the place. Can I... Are we good? What is going on? Alright, let me... What the fuck? God, this is strange. Like, not even my chat box is there. I don't know where it went. It just, like, fucking disappeared. Alright, Let's look above it. Put in a message real quick. I want to see if the chat box pops up again. Okay, it does. All right, we're good. I'm just gonna have to check back every now and then. Yeah, something's coming up. I'm just gonna have to check back every now and then because I want to be able to play this game at least for a bit. As I was saying, you step inside it. Traffic was awful today. Am I right? Taxi barely made it on time. Not like the boss will take that excuse again. I'm kind of trying to open the scene. Top floor. I'm actually going to see... You too! What a coincidence. Oh god. Don't think I've seen you around before. Who are you? Introduce yourself. I'm the new guy. Who are you? Alright, let me think. Who are you? Oh, okay, that's the option for it. That's dumb. The name's Bryce Stryker. But you can just call me Bryce Stryker. Full-time employee of the month, Mountaineer of the Corporate Louder. Oh, wait, this isn't him! This is the other guy! Oh, fuck. Bryce Stryker, there we go. None of that was specific enough to signify anything. And part-time stock trader. There it is. Okay, I need to, like, get my fucking head on correctly right now. Whatever I say doesn't matter to you, does it? Okay. And then it... Oh, so you're new. I get you. I've been here for ages. You don't have to worry at all as long as I'm here. Come on, click it. Sorry, I didn't catch all that. Whatever he says. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. You've got this under control. You can do this, Koo. Alright. Sorry, I didn't catch all that. Whatever. Who says... Whatever who says doesn't matter to me. Never mind. Alright. Please fucking focus, Koo. Please focus. Oh, okay. Nope, that's brightness. How in the fuck? That's changing my fucking keyboard. Okay. Can we please? What am I supposed to do? Let me see here. Keybinds. Because I physically... You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the actual correct thing to do. We're gonna switch the fucking game because I cannot for the life of me. And I refuse to stop this on this. I'll fuck around with it and see what I can do tomorrow, but I'll play a different game because as much as I want to, it's just not fucking working for me today. Ah shit, I just closed them Firefox again. Ah shit. Let's see. I think it was Obsession. It's the other one I was looking at. And the dub. Just to get some sound back again. Seems to be on the stream side to get, yeah, which it's like, it could just be because it looked like they did a lot for it, you know? I'd expected, oh, it had been here for a while. No, that is not the case. There we go.
Let's play a game.
I feel so bad. Because I have been kind of fucking this up. So, I'm sorry about that, guys. Alright, Scuff makes the stream more relatable. Yeah, sure. It may, but I'm also like... Ooh. This is kind of odd. It's called Butterfly Tea by Button Cupcake. Host a tea party in this cutesy non-linear adventure. Demo is a play. Ah, okay. A prologue to the full version. Let me keep this to the side. Would you like a recommendation? Yes, please. Flurp's Diner.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers and strained adversing cells echo through the halls, whenever candlelights flicker, when the air is deathly still, that is the time those some peasants practicing their ghoulish delight. When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spoons come out for a swinging wake. Happy haunts materialize and begin to vocalize. Grim grinning ghosts come out to socialize. Close your eyes and don't try to hide. Shrouded in a dark disguise.
Alright, let's see what you got. Oh, the princesses in her. Okay, I would play that. But that's when I have to fucking run it. I am not in the mood to specifically try to run from an evil Princess Peach right now. Run rat. What is rat? Poke rat. Can you cheat? Yes. Should you cheat? Well, I have the power to manually expunge scores, but if it brings you closer to rat, then really who am I to judge? Is the high score submission encrypted? Technically. Wait. Is it encrypted in a rat-related way? Yes. Preemptive apologies for when the high score server inevitably explodes. Any data collected? Nope. Purely rat-related glory. Okay.
Restless birds etherealize, rise as spooks of every size. Windows come out to socialize. When cryptos creak and tombstones quake, spooks come out for a swinging wake.
They out with Ube.
Haunts materialize.
Oh, this one has a clown.
Grim ghosts come out to socialize.
Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's really fucking cute. Oh. Oh, he's so fucking cute. Oh, he's a cute clown. What can I say? I'm a little biased. Let me see if it's on. Well, I would be downloading it anyway because I'd rather not show my browser when I play for stream, but... No, there's not. There is no category. Oops. This one seems like a fun one. Alright, it's downloaded. Let me see. Alright, so... as a bit of a warning, there are quite a lot of trigger warnings for this. Different types, at least. Like, from the page I saw... Let me read it. It says, eyesore colors, flashing lights, lots of blood, cuts, and heavy gore, disturbing imagery, discomforting scenarios, sexual harassment, stalking, mild suggestive scenarios, violence, death, and abuse. I'm like, Jesus. It's another gray morning here in Matami's mansion. You pry your eyes open to the bright gray clouds, with your consciousness fully creeping in to get you awake. Though this day doesn't really seem to be like any other day you've had. In fact, you might just be in for a day out with one of the Mrs. Kids. Some lunatic trying to narrate this. Okay. And I don't see anything... Okay, so this is like a prologue, I guess. And the same person... Oh, discover my body. Yeah, I played that last stream. Fuck. Oh, oops. Okay. There we go. Like, isn't this fucking cute? Alright, I gotta turn off the fucking music or it's gonna drive me fucking nuts. There we go. This is really cute. It's really cute. I know it's not gonna stay cute, but it's cute. Okay. Okay, so it's this kind of. Best bet to not have your ears blown off, yeah? Skedaddle and get going. Let me just turn it down slightly. Something bad about to happen. Exactly. You know what? I can simp for Ube. That's fine. Wake up. Again, the warnings that I'd given before. You have been warned. Oh boy! A few notes. Make sure to interact with everything. There are multiple endings. Make sure to save frequently. Take a breather if you feel overwhelmed. Have fun. Or it's more like, there we go. Oh, the morning is past already. Jeez. This is kind of loud. There we go. Nothing too exciting is going on either. That's quite a shame. I remember when that front yard felt so lively. Always filled with happy fellas running around, chasing each other down until they gave up. It's a pretty wild field. It's a pretty wide field for anyone who visits here. Looking at it now, it's quite an empty. I'm not used to waking up peacefully, but it honestly ain't that bad. It's a fresh experience to pry my eyes open without having to be bombarded with passing clowns screaming or hearing things break. The fuck you mean? Ah, hell. I just woke up. I don't have the brain capacity to be thinking about stuff this early in the morning. Alright, let's get used to our surroundings first. I'll need to check every object in the room and make sure I don't miss anything. It ain't good waking up to a place being oblivious, after all. You can now interact with objects that are highlighted. Do I click? No. Big piles of boxes stack up most at the attic, along with some other unused junk. The attic's not too shabby of a place to be in. But the dust up here gets bad if you let that collect itself. Luckily, I've been keeping them dust-free whenever I'm up here. Might even organize some boxes if I don't feel like doing anything too crazy. Well, it ain't really my job to be cleaning. Doing simple stuff like this gives me a sense of peace. A feeling I'm still trying to get used to. And it's because I have bad allergies with anything that's remotely dusty. And while you're thinking about it, no, pollen doesn't count. Yeah, it's about how it is for my sister, honestly. Or does it? Ugh, I don't remember. The one thing I don't want to be catching now is sickness, especially hay fever. Whatever that is. You just like me, for real. I also don't really know what the fuck hay fever is. I can't see my mouse anywhere on this. An average-sized mattress lays at the side of the attic, along with a messy pillow and blanket. A neat bed that I've been sleeping on whenever I make up my stay in here. It's quite messy, but with the blanket mushed up like this, it's a great way to make it all comfortable for myself to snuggle in. But, sure enough, I could use some more pillows up in here. Every time I lay down, I could feel my skull against my own head instead of a soft cushion. Okay. Literally have no fucking clue. That's weird. There's no, like, There's no easy way to... I can't, like, select anything very easily, so... Fuck is up with some of these games sometimes? Oh, I clicked the same thing again. Okay. Let me see if there's actually like a proper, I guess. Like, control scheme? Maybe. Just maybe. No. I don't know how to do it. It wants me to keep clicking on shit, but... Alright, well, at least that fucking worked. But the floor of the attic appears to be a hatch, but this one in particular doesn't seem to have a lock. I remember one time going to the attic through this hatch after a pleasant dinner with the missus and her kiddo. Though, every time I look at it now, I've grown a bit more nervous walking around it. Now, I usually don't care about being cautious, but in this case, that I ain't, I'll end up falling down that hole and catch myself a few broken bones. Not because that happened to me, but with a different fella. They went straight down stumbling like a rolling hall and out to the front door. After that incident, turns out the little feller was a loco lurking in the attic. Better than me, you know? Pile of chips with different varieties. Lays near the worn mattress. Ugh, no wonder I have trouble sleeping at night. Throw off from the crumbs from these things whenever I eat on the bed. It ain't that bad to eat while laying down, but having crumbs littered on your bed makes everything about resting comfortably a living hell. That's why you brush them off like a civilized human being. I should start eating somewhere else that ain't my sleeping place, eventually. No, that's not what I wanted to fucking click. It's like unless I click on it exactly. Above the rubbish boxes is a hatchway to the roof, though it appears to be locked. A neat little entrance that got made to grant myself access here in the attic, though this wasn't exactly my idea. One of Mrs.'s kiddos suggested it, and while I thought it was pretty neat, she wasn't on board with the idea at all. But after a few convincing statements and puppy dog eyes, she ended up going with the plan. Bit of a shame, though, that smart kiddo ain't around like he used to. Okay, so I'm guessing this is all the same shit right there. A diamond-shaped window that shows the view of the front yard and gray skies. I try not to peek a lot through this window, especially when guests are over. Crowds aren't my forte, and I'd rather prefer to be staying on the sidelines while keeping others safe. There we go. Looks like that's about everything in here. Nothing out of the ordinary. Weather's just... Ouch! What the fuck is going on? Ow, 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 ow! Oh, hell! Is that from my back? How long was I asleep for? Better question yet, how was I even sleeping? Oh, shit. What is going on? Okay. Okay. Relax, Loco, it's just your back. This is just nothing. I'll just... Oh. Oh. Ah, there we go. Nothing like good old pop the spinal cord to make yourself feel better. Now, where's that... the hell's going on? What? Yeah, seriously, what the fuck is going on? I know this is like a prologue, but like, context? Is that thudding sound from below? Get closer to the hatch. Sweetheart, can you open your sister's door? She's not feeling too well again. Honey, I think...
I'm fine, Mom. I'll just take my medicine and get straight into bed. Just help me get there, please.
Shouldn't you probably relax and, like, take a break? You've been working an awful lot these past few days, sis.
Hey, now's not the time.
This is, like, the unknownth time you've gotten sick. Oh, fuck, I didn't read it before I clicked it.
Yeah, not really your business now, is it?
Shh. You're only hurting yourself the more you talk, sweetie. What the fuck is going on? Hello? Working real hard, huh? Well, I'll be. That is impressive. You really got them looking real gullible knowing where you work. Guess we'll have to see how long you're going to keep this up. All the lying and the pretending. It's all gonna catch up to you somehow. Other than that, though. Yeesh. Just piles of junk and boxes up here. Enough to make a fortress out of it. Now thinking about it, I could even have a makeshift room, too. Sounds like a little fun side project to do for later. That honestly doesn't sound too bad of an idea. If I can remember it, of course. Now, where's my... What the fuck? Mother... Oh, hell. This whole attic hates me. I just know it. Oh, shit. My fingers are bleeding. I need to get this wrapped up with some bandages or... Yeah, this cloth will do to slow down the bleeding. Now. What in the fuck? Is that a clown axe? About you, you sharp little shit. Ain't this just awful? You're fully exposed. Got my hands cut while I was trying to look for you. Wasn't this just an interesting way to find you? The cuts you made were real deep, you know. Yeah, nah, these cuts ain't no joke. They hurt. The blood on you isn't making this any better. Just grab another spare up here and... There you go. Nice and squeaky clean. Even with a few wipes. Blades ended up looking a bit more reflective than usual. I can't have you like this. I don't want anyone to be seeing you too often. It's for obvious reasons. I'd rather not talk about it, honestly. That's why I kept you covered. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Are you fucking with me? Wait a minute. That's a really cool idea, actually. The loco now. Now there's other time for some hide and seek later. Made it into a fucking hammer. That is cool, actually. Now that I'm more awake, and I also found my hammer, buddy, I'm pretty much ready to start the day. Better greet the missus and the youngsters too while I'm at it. The floor of the attic appears to be a hatch, though this one in particular happens to be open. Alrighty, everything seems to be in its place, nothing really too extraordinary. Hold on a minute. Looks like I spoke way too soon for that one. I don't remember that hatch being open. I swear it was closed just a few moments ago. My back was towards the hatch after all, and I was just trying to find my hammer. During that, I was facing the boxes, which then means someone creeped in quietly. That'd lead someone creeping in without me ever noticing. Huh. What a slick fella they are. Doing the sneaky tactic, huh? I'll give them the kudos for that. This open hatch is already pretty scary, being on its own, but not a lot of things here make me feel like this. If I were to think about it real hard. It's the fellers that give me a taste of my own medicine. The stealthy ones. Ugh. How am I My heart's beating out of my chest. Whoever's making me nervous here probably knows who I am to an extreme amount of extent. To think of it, there's more than just this area of the attic. This isn't even a house, but a whole mansion after all. And when this darn thing is open, and I'm not seeing anyone right in front of me, the only spot I haven't really looked into is... oh. Behind you. Which in this case, I'd need to turn around. Oh. I didn't think it was gonna be this effective. We're really gonna do this, huh? That feels awfully warm, too. I'd like to believe that's just my back being sore. Please. Oh. Why did the music get like that? Well, I was never really good with predictions. And speaking of which, there is someone standing behind me, and they're awfully up close. I'm in a bit of a pickle. What do I do? Greet them! Why not? Good morning to you, too? Good morning. I have a question for you. And what's that question supposed to be? Were you talking to someone up here? No. Nah, I wasn't talking to someone. What got you thinking that stuff? What got me thinking under the assumption, you said. I hope you know that even with the attic floor having a thick foundation, your loud voice was audible from below. Right. I completely forgot that whenever I talk, I'm not the best at keeping track of the tone of my voice. Huh. You heard me talking out loud then. So, tell me, with your honesty this time. Were you talking to someone? Who is up here with you? Well, I'm not going to be answering that first half, that's for sure. What about the second half? Should I just be honest, or make up something? I was talking to my hammer. I was talking to my hammer, honest truth. Are you trying to fool me? Your hammer? What would get you talking so loudly and keep a conversation with your hammer? Well, I'll keep it brief for you. I was looking for it after I woke up, giving myself some time to get to my senses. While I was searching for my finger, while I was searching for my hammer, I almost sliced my fingers off. I raised up my left hand that's wrapped up in cloth, kept it from bleeding. Showed them my hand, I noticed the fabric. It's almost... Oh, okay, this is him just... As I showed them my hand, I noticed the fabric was almost soaked in my blood, giving it a dark teal hue. Why is it teal? So you were talking to yourself then. That's awfully sad. It could be worse. Then for your injuries, this is the truth, you said. You don't believe me? I can change your mind by showing you my sliced fingers. They're fresh cuts. No, don't do that. Oh, come on. You seem like you're hard to be convinced. Ain't it a good idea to show solid proof? The bleeding on the cloth says enough, so don't even think about taking it off. Alrighty. And, also, you should head over where the light shines. In the dark where you are. Why would you want me to stand under the light? Because I figured you'll be the one who's gonna look into my cuts instead. Ah. Am I right? Yeah, there he is. He's hot. Yes, you're right. You're awfully observant today, aren't you? You are going to let me look over your wound, right? It's worrying me quite a lot. I never said I wouldn't let you. Watch it. Hatch door's open. If you fall off the stairs, you're going to get a really bad coma, and I can't have you go through that. Yikes. Thanks for that. Alright. Just sit down and relax while I double check where I've placed my bandages. Let's see. Where is that? Ah, there it is. Right where I left it. Here. Don't move too much. Those cuts look real big, so it's gonna take out more than a strip of bandage to cover them up. Without a response, I gave them my wounded left hand. While doing so, they dug their hands into their hat, pulling out a small box of bandages. Clown boys, I love them. Hey, everything alright? Give me a moment. I'm trying to make sure the bandages are sealed tight around your cuts. There we go. That should hold off your fingers from bleeding for now. That means I'm good to go, right? Yeah, but you still need to be careful. The cuts you got are awfully deep, and it's a good idea to not make them worse. I mean, it shouldn't be so bad. Gathering some of my strength, I slowly lift each of my left fingers up to a ball to try and clench it into a fist. What are you... Ah! Yeah, no, I don't think I'll be able to grip anything with my left hand until it's all healed up. You think? Crap, the bandages have folded, and they look pretty loose. And your fingers are bleeding again. Your scars aren't going to heal any faster this way, you know. It'll be fine. At least these bandages are better than the cloth that I used. Say, where did you get that cloth that you used to wrap around your cuts? Oh, that thing? It was just a random rag that I snagged from the boxes. I did get to pat off some dust before I used it, though. So you're telling me that you didn't even check whether or not the rag was clean? Nah, I didn't think about it twice. It was one of the few things that I was able to use to stop the bleeding, since I figured that was really important. The font reminds me of something, and the only thing that comes to mind is a plug-and-play called Dream Life, but now I'm thinking Polly Pocket. Just have to share this strange nostalgia. You're a total moron. You're a total moron. If you use a dirty rag on your injuries, you can have a higher risk of infection. Well, it's the best I can do. I mean, come on, it stopped the bleeding either way, right? Yeah, sure. Knowing infections, you can get really sick from those if you catch them, right? I didn't have any other choice. Just relax. I'm sure there's a way to fix that. Fine. Let's move on towards a different subject for now. Well, I can't really think of a topic at the top of my mind right now. Can you give me a bit to get ready? I'm sure doing that will ought to give me good ideas for a conversation. Understood. I'll be by the window until you're ready. Probably staring at the trimmed bushes or something. Funny little man. Funny little man. Clowny. My name is Clowny. Ah. I like him too. He's kind of like a lot of characters that I make. Stretching, sorry. Hey, are you feeling better? I'm ready to talk when you are. Yes, sirree. I think I've got enough time to get my brain working so I can talk. Sounds pretty good. Oh, and make sure to stay away from the hatch. I don't want you making noise just because of a misstep. Ah, my foot was right by the gap. So, before we start, how are you feeling? Huh? Was that? I asked how you were feeling? Oh, that, how am I feeling? It's a pretty genuine question you got there. Because it is. Right. Sorry that I'm a little bit hesitant. Still getting used to it. Even after all these years? Spare me, alright? I'm not the type of clown that cares about the perception of time. Oh, excuse me for asking then. Nah, you're right. I should be tracking time. I am trying to change my ways after all. Well, to answer your question, I could be doing a little better. Got myself hurt twice already this morning, so I feel a little drained. Maybe if you haven't tried curling your fingers, it wouldn't have been worse. My fault. I'm just curious is all. Actually, I got an idea. I can keep track of how long this cut will heal up. This cut's that deep? It's going to take months for that to heal, so I doubt you can keep track of it for such a long time. What if it won't ever heal? Possibility's obviously not low, but I can't imagine not having that cut all healed up. Hold on. I don't like seeing you frowning in front of me. Come on now, chin up. I'll be better soon enough, I can promise that. Keeping your word as a promise is a bit over the top. How about this? Knowing how forgetful I am, you can help me keep count of the days of my wound until it's all healed up. Me? Oh, are you serious? You're asking me for help? Oh, he's cute. He's cute. Wait a minute. Why is he cute? Little baby boy. And what's wrong with that? I've never heard you stutter with such an offer. Nothing's wrong with that. I just didn't expect for you to be asking for my help. Are you okay? Your face is pretty purple. Don't mind how I look. Have you not even heard about what I just said? Yeah, you didn't expect me to be asking you for help. I get that. Rarely ever do ask for favors since I'm more used to handling things on my own. Let's just move on then. We're already getting sidetracked. But your face... Moving on. Hey, now what? Moving on. Oh my God. So, just to make sure you're ready, I feel like... Oh, I did not read all that before I pressed enter. Alrighty, I'm listening. Within an hour from now, I've got today planned to visit at Horrorford to take myself out as a form of... Oh, okay. He's gonna take himself out and have a day with it as a form of self-care. I thought he meant he's gonna take himself out of the game, if you know what I mean. I'm like, what the fuck? Why would you talk about that so casually? Oh? You're just planning to take a day out? Oh, that ain't so bad. Hold on a darn second. Horrorford? You mean the hellish suburbs filled with locos? Oh boy, you've been living under a rock. Haven't you heard the news? The Pieros finally got rid of most of the locos there a few months ago. But I'll get into that much later. I'll be going out to some food shops that I haven't stopped by over there, and perhaps purchasing some fun goodies like plushies or more frilly dresses. As nice as that sounds, it's painfully obvious that I can't go anywhere on my own, even if it means hanging out with friends. Wait a minute. Is this a gender non-conforming dude, or is this a girl? What kind of voice am I supposed to be giving this person? You are obligated by my mother to accompany me at all times when I plan on getting out. You know, she's really strict about that. And in this case, because you're tagging along... no. That will mean... No, you don't mean... You're going to need to... socialize. Alright, Tether, have a good night. No! Yeah, and knowing you don't use your phone much, you don't really have a choice but to talk with someone, whether it's a stranger or a friend. You're really gonna rub it in, the fact that I don't use social media like you kiddos do, huh? Well, hey, don't be too gloomy about it. That's what I'm here for. Fair. I did just say you could help me not too long ago. It's one way to return a good old favor in such a small time span. Well, save your appreciation for some time later. Talking about that is going to get us off topic. Is that so? Keep going, keep going. When it comes to socializing, I can only tell you a few things to keep in mind while talking to others. However, instead of telling you what to do, I'll have you answer a series of scenarios and think about how well you'll respond to them. The answers you'll provide in each scenario will affect the choices you make, so make sure to answer them carefully. That way, we can see if you're ready to initiate normal conversations, whether it's for casual or obligated reasons. So this whole thing is just a whole survey? In a sense, yes. But also a good way to see a full summary of your communication skills, along with your own manners. Having this talk will also help us determine what kind of crowd you might surround yourself with, and while making group sounds fun, it's important to stay wary of possible clowns with malicious intentions. And knowing Horford, there might still be some cheeky clowns that lurk there. I will try my best to keep an open mind and not judge you, though I can't promise that I won't be critical of them. It ain't bad that you'll be critical. It's just your own way of helping me out, after all. We'll see about that. Scenario 1. A random clown approaches you in a friendly manner. They give you a wave and a normal greeting. They don't really say much, though it seems that they're only interested in a normal chat. What do you do? Starting off simple, I see. Pretty normal scenario. It's not so bad. Greet them back. You just greet them back, right? Yes, that is more so the common response with anyone who greets you in a social setting. It's pretty good, right? If it's like that, then I'm sure it ain't too bad having a normal talk from there. If you're merely confident enough to keep a good track of the conversation and not overthink it too much, then yeah, I'd say that's a pretty... I didn't read it all. Then that settles it on what I should do, right? Keyword, a good start. This is very much easier said than done, and there's 2 other varieties of scenarios we're going to look over. Until then, let's not celebrate too early and keep yourself focused. Okey-doke. Scenario 2. A different kind of clown approaches you. A sly expression hovers over their face. They don't seem too friendly. What do you do? Sly expression, you say, eh? Not so friendly. It would mean that they would most likely want to be a little cuckoo in the head. Well, I can think of ways to handle them, so this would be a good challenge. I gotta be honest with you, big fellows do make me feel a little nervous, even to this day. The added fact that the clown has an attitude, I ain't trusted him to be even near you. Oh, very committed to your job, I see. What's that supposed to mean? Your mama would kill me if anything happened to you. I was just joking. Your reaction from this is a little... worrying. Well, your job is serious. I can understand the terror and pressure you must feel from this scenario. You just caught yourself up to that fact. Oh, you just got yourself up to that fact just now? Hey now, when did you become so sassy? Sorry about that. I got a little carried away. No problem. I've heard much worse. Yours was simply because of... facts. Your answer overall is flattering. Being committed to your main task of looking after me is something I'll give you credit for. However, if your attention drifts to a minor inconvenience, just quarrels or disagreements, well, you'll end up getting distracted and lose focus, defeating the whole purpose of wanting to keep me secure to begin with.
Aria! Oh my god! Hey, baby! I missed you! I was just thinking about you the other day. Also, yay clowns! Yeah, this whole game is about clowns.
Yeah, I started on T about 3 weeks ago. So I'm using it to my advantage. You'll end up getting distracted and lose focus, defeating the whole purpose of wanting to keep me secure to begin with. Something tells me that the next part isn't going to sound too pleasant. No, 3 months plus 3 weeks. Also, Moss Bronzebox, thank you for the follow. Hello. The mischievous clown makes a swift move. One that's been done out of your line of sight. With the blink of an eye, you notice a big clown holding me hostage. Sharp claws pinned near my face to ensure I don't do anything funny. What? Why are you making a scenario when you're in danger? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? The opposite, actually. It's to keep yourself more alert than ever before. If I were to use a different hostage other than me, you wouldn't be as tense as you currently are right now. It ain't too good that I'm stressed like this, and there's no way for me to make good decisions with a pounding headache. Exactly. Huh? The purpose of this part is testing your ability to make rational decisions under highly stressful situations. If you choose to communicate, remember to put a second thought to your words before expressing them. Miscommunication can be your worst enemy, resulting in very misleading situations, or more dangerous because this is a life or death scenario. What about cutting them loose? So rest assured that I can take any clown down with no problem. That's what I was tasked for to begin with, isn't it? If you're referring to violence, that is not going to be an option for you. Why is that? While I wouldn't doubt your skill to take down any threats quickly, my main concern... Why the fuck did my whole body just move like that? What? My main concern is the outcome of this situation if you do resort to ruthlessness. And to give that perspective, your opponent might be smarter than you think. And given that I'm being held hostage, I'd be used as a meat shield, which means that you'll have a dangerous chance of gutting me apart instead of your target. Here's the point. Then that doesn't make things any better. Focus. This is exactly why I brought this up. If you can't be calm, you'll spiral and lose your ability to have a clear mind. If you think about it, communication can be your greatest ally here too. With the right words and statements, it's not impossible to get a good outcome out of this scenario. So, do your best to relax. Ugh, even if you'd said that. But they're right, this scenario's got my head spinning badly. Come on, Loco, this isn't like you at all. Just give it a breather, and... Phew! Alright, let's see what we got. Emphasize. They mean empathize. Let's see. Ask them what motivates them. Calmly ask the opponent on their feelings. Empathize with their motives. What do I pick? Fuck. I feel like this would make them angry. Ask what motivates them? I'd take the approach in asking the fellow what motivates them for holding you hostage. What do you think? Very impressive. I'll tell you why. By asking the target what motivates their violence, they get to fully open up the causes of their savagery. In that sense, your opponent would become less hostile, and possibly have their guard down while at it. That does make a lot of sense, and they end up possibly rambling on about that too. I mean, hell, I know I would, but I've moved past that stuff. With that being said... You would... Yep. Get them killed off then and there. Even if you managed to get them to be compliant, you would still... You'll never know. After all, it's better being safe than sorry. You can be understanding to them, give them empathy, be the kindest clown you could ever be. But they're also quick to change their minds, clowns like those. You can never trust them the second they look pacified, even if you gave it your all. Oh! What is the game name? It doesn't... Okay, that's because, fuck. it's not like a game category. It's called A Day Out with Ube. I don't really know much about what this game is about. It's just been these, like, it's given me no context. It put me in, like, complete cold open. And I think this guy here is, like, a bodyguard to this woman clown and her, Oh, that was from earlier. I should probably change that. I was playing Growing My Grandpa earlier. Here, let me change that up. All right. There we go. Fixed it. There we are. Well, hello. Thank you for the compliments. You're welcome to stay on by. I will just let you know that while this game seems kind of pretty tame as it is, I was given some big warnings when I first downloaded it, so just, just keep that in mind. Keep yourself safe above all else. That sounds like you've learned a lot of things throughout all that, huh? Yeah, well, it happens. You survived to tell the story, ain't a big deal. It's just a part of living. Really sorry about, taking it violent. No, you wouldn't have done it any better. I must say that is to be one of the most impressive ways to take down your target. Would that be the first time you've taken down someone like that? Or have you done it before? Nope, and nah. Nah. Never done it in my life. I usually would just go straight at them head on, but something about this situation. Alright. Don't go soft on me now. There's one more scenario we're looking over. Then afterwards, you can just ramble about your past experiences. Maybe I get to learn something that way, too. I'll pass. I already felt pretty weird feeling goopy saying all that stuff. Good call, though. Alright, if you say so. Scenario 3. Also, thank you. A lot of people, just because I know you might end up asking as you listen to this stream, a lot of people ask me if I voice act. I only do it as a hobby, at least so far. I have never done it professionally. This is mostly for fun currently. Scenario 3. A cheery clown skips up to you and offers you a big gift that's been wrapped up with care and heart. The clown seems excited for you to take the present. How would you react to this? Circo this time, huh? Don't get me wrong, I adore him. I just ain't the best at interacting with him up front, since they're real nice to me. And that's just how they are, but I got a soft spot for clowns who are easily buddy-buddy. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Adia. It's also a good scenario to move on from that previous one, and it'd be nice to get a gift, actually. Back to the matter at hand, how should I respond to this? Accept the gift, and thank you. I'll let him back with a humble thanks and accept the gift. A pleasant response. I'm proud of you for that. I truly am. Also, you look awfully happy. What's on your mind? I mean, are you kidding me? Getting presents always felt amazing. Someone's obsessed with gifts. No, that's not what this game is. It's... Let's see. It was tagged under creepy, horror, and point and click. I think... Yeah. When was this made? Game updates 26 days ago. So this came out in like April. As a hobby with friends, never professionally. I wish I could do it professionally, it's just hard to find a place to start. Let's see. And I thought I'd be the materialistic one. After all, I do have the money. Wow. Wow. Something tells me I'm much more humble than you are, bragging about money right in front of my face. Huh. I do show humility. I just wanted to make a joke about seeing your reactions when it comes to gifts is all. Well, you made a terrible one considering you mentioned about being rich. It's called teasing. Well, I'm teasing too. Not really, to be honest. Ugh, you're the worst. And I take pride in doing it. So, are there any more questions? Did recall you only... Fuck, I keep pressing enter without reading the whole damn thing. I can't whistle. Actually, I do have one more question. However, it's just a simple one, really. Would you care to listen? I did recall you... Fuck. Hit me with it. Which of these responses resonates with you the most? Response 1. It's harder for me to speak up for myself. Response 2. I'm able to communicate for my own. Response 3. I respond back passively. Response 4. I stay wary from strangers. Take as much time as you want for this one. What are these for anyway? Wait a minute, shouldn't you have asked me this to begin with? I would've, but I figured having you respond in scenarios would help me understand your thought process better. However, I am curious to what you think of yourself after all the situations I've provided you. So you're doing this to give me that open spot to think about myself, huh? It's basically having a reflection with yourself, so yes, that's exactly it. I see. I can understand why they'd have me interrogated through scenarios to get to know me a little more. But other than that, which one does feel more like myself? This one. Definitely me. I see. Not going to say anything at all on top of that one? Nope. This is just a way for me to look into yourself. For you to look into yourself, like I've told you. I'm thankful to get to know you more than that talk. Through that talk, and I'm proud of how this conversation went. Sorry that I was stern and doubted you earlier. I don't sweat it. It's good that you are. Honestly, it's pretty good that you're stern. I'm sure you ain't doing it for anything awful. Doubting others ain't also that terrible either. It's a good way to have open talks, get others clear on their name for themselves. Everything alright there? You're making a pretty weird smile. I'm making a weird smile because that has to be one of the sweetest things you've said. Is there something wrong with that? Nah, Oh, is there something wrong with that? Nah, I just ain't prepared to actually see you be this happy. Your face is looking all funny. I don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck was that? Excuse me? Oh. What was that? It caught me off guard. Hey, you alright? You don't look too good. Hell, why is my chest beating like this so suddenly? Whatever that was, Wait. Who's that? What's going on? Hello? Did I just forget something important? Or was that just something else? Nah, it can't be. Ain't like me at all. I still got this. Whatever that was, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think Hey! You look like you were about to pass out. That's what that's for. Are you doing alright? My heart stopped beating wildly, so I'd say I'm doing better. I don't know what's happening. The whole fucking thing. Not once have I actually understood what's going on. Not once. That's good, that's good. It's no big deal, really. What happened just now isn't something to take lightly of. You looked like you got your heart ripped out by someone. I don't know about you. That clearly never means something good. If I gotta be honest, I was feeling a little lightheaded after the convo. Dang it. How could he be so dense? What are you talking about? Oh, fuck. Yeah, he has a fucking point, doesn't he? Oh my god. We've been talking for so long that I've completely forgotten the fact you were bleeding. Hey, take it easy. I'm sure I'll be alright. No, this isn't fine at all. Nothing about this is okay. I'm going downstairs to cool off and excuse myself. You should come down as well before you trip over yourself or something. Good night, Junk. Well, that sucks. She's talking about having things fly over your head. Oh my god. Dude. Way to go, you nut. Mess up the poor kid's efforts. Yeesh, man, looks like a bloody mess. No pun intended, even. Giving it a moment, my head feels like it's been in a blender for hours. If it ain't the convo, then it's definitely from this. They did help him. They bandaged him up. I don't blame him for being worried about my cuts. Other than that, it ain't a good idea to be standing around now I've been bleeding for this long. Should probably get going. Hey, look at the shoe! Oh my god. That's great. That shoe is great. Where to? Downstairs. Alright, just gonna watch my foot there. I'm gonna be twisting my damn ankles, sitting... Damn, he said dang. He had censored it and I didn't. Sitting off from the last bowl of the ladder. But I'm massively confused. I am also massively confused. Hold on. They told me to come down, but where are they? Yeah, where is he? They. Sorry, they. I'm gonna stick with they. They're supposed to be here, but I don't see him anywhere. I guess my bet's bet just to stay put. Could say they need a moment after all. What am I staring at the floor for? Greetings. Do I get to see Mama? I see you're up early. Excuse me? Excuse me? Hello? What the fuck was that for? Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Are you fucking kidding me? That's it? Oh, now here's the fucking synopsis. It says, be a clown guard, keeping a regal safe out in public. Yeah, no explanation whatsoever. So from what I've gathered, I'll explain it to you from what I've been able to understand from it while playing. You play as a kind of like a reformed criminal kind of clown guy, because his hammer that he was looking for was actually an axe hidden inside of a bouncy hammer, like covering, and that's why he sliced his fingers. It said that he he's been living there, but I don't know how he got there. Like if he was contracted or something else, or if he just kind of ended up there. This kid is the child of this like regal clown lady or whatever, and this guy is now acting as a bodyguard, which is like a pretty usual trope, I'd say, which is the reformed criminal like protects people now. I have a feeling, yes, he was bleeding because he sliced his fingers on his own axe. When he found it, he was like searching for it and accidentally sliced his fingers on it when he went to grab it. This kid's very soon. But I have a sneaking suspicion that the clown that we play as is like, you know, those sort of tropey cliche, like, oh, murderous intent hitting me suddenly. It's kind of like that. Because I saw it glitch out like that. But that's a pretty cool game. It was created in April, and they hadn't done any sort of updates since like a month ago. Yeah, the choice to show no names. Well, we already know that this purple clown that we were talking to is Ube. Because Ube is purple. That's just, I mean... They might have chose to do that because it's not really long enough to show anything. But, yeah. Oh my god. 11:30, I've been streaming for over 3.5 hours. I'm gonna look up some, I'm gonna get a bunch of itch.io games ready for the next time I stream. I don't know if that's gonna be tomorrow or Monday. I am sleepy. I wanna go have a snack. I'm hungry. Oh, Adia. Something that you didn't see. This is over the... Okay. Let me just move myself over. You ready for this? Ta-da! All my little... Isn't it cool? Look. My eyes all go in the same direction. And when I open my mouth, the mouths open a little bit too. Isn't it? I think it's funny. Then we've got this one. Stream time. I love it. I am feral. You're a little... But yeah, that's the like the coolest bit. This is what I tried to have the scare thing on earlier since I was playing horror games, like where when I would widen my eyes it would do it, but I completely fucking forgot. So, oops. But yeah, I think, do I want to stream tomorrow? Oh yeah, it has blink tracking. Because that's his real eye. Prosthetic I made for the Kutu set cosplay for Halloween this year. Why not? Why not? Yeah, there's... Let me get rid of... No, let me get rid of that one. There's also... No shirt toggle. But I'm not going to show that for long because it's embarrassing. Anger. Love. He blushes on his shoulders. Joy. Damn tibia, yeah. And then... Oh wait, there's one that's missing. He cry. I don't have enough money for chicken nugget. No, yeah, he cry. He definitely cry. I really liked it. I haven't used this one a lot. I wish I could. Because he's just so happy. Alright, I need to stop playing around. Alright, I think maybe I will stream tomorrow. If I don't, obviously I'll put something out on my Twitter, but yeah. I don't have enough money for chicken nugget. Oh my god, wait a minute. No, do you want to see? I just finished editing the TikTok earlier. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's me and Marin go round.
Hey, how much money do you have? Like 69 cents.
Let me make it so you guys can fucking see it. It's so funny. Now where's the sound for it?
Hey, how much money do you have? Like 69 cents. You
Yeah,
know
let
what
me
that means?
Exit out of
I
this
don't have
one.
enough money for chicken nugget.
I don't know if you guys heard that at all. It didn't show it to me.
Hey, how much money do you have? Like 69 cents. You know what that means?
I don't have enough money for chicken nugget.
I think it's cute. I said was chicken nugget. Nougat. Yeah, I'm sorry. It didn't show it to me. It just went and blasted off at fucking top notch. Sorry. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it. Alright. I gotta focus and actually like end the stream for once. I can't just gotta give myself the break anyway. Yeah, oopsie. There's another there's another one I was doing. It might be this one. Let me turn that off real quick. Here, I'll show you another one while I'm here. Let me wait for it to fucking start all over again.
Listen, out. Listen, you not a different breed. You just
Thank
different.
you.
You're weird. Goofball. Fuck is you talking about? Listen, you not a different breed. You just different.
Like it'll keep going and going because I haven't edited it yet, but I think it's funny. Oh, tracking lost. Okay. I have to actually fucking. Where's my spooky swing? There it is. Let me see who I can raid.
If you're seeing things run through your head, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed.
Waiting for it to load up.
Ghostbusters! Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh, no, that's Carnival's on. Okay, let's.
I ain't afraid of no
No,
ghosts.
I'm not doing those two. Ooh, Lucky's playing Dead Space. That'll be a good thing for this.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If
Okay,
y'all
what?
alone, pick up the phone.
Did it work?
Call
Hello? Alright, let me try it again. Fuck. Hello? This is annoying. I swear to... Adia, would you... Here. I don't know, are you able to do the raid? Because I know you have mod privileges. It just won't let me. Maybe this is... okay, I'm gonna type her name in. It's, /raid. Wait a minute. She might have blocked it. Maybe I shouldn't. Never mind. I don't know. We'll try one more time, but if that doesn't work, then I might just end stream here because that's fucking awkward. I guess no raid. Alright. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone. Sorry for being so awkward today. Love you. It's not invalid, I swear to God. I'm looking right at it. Oh my God. Adia. I'll just go. Alright, bye bye.